it was just kind of an interesting story to see that Missouri, where betting is, as I found out and expected.
Chiefs and Royals could be at the center of it all this fall, and there's one sure bet that state gambling publications will be watching in November. Missouri is the only state with sports betting on the ballot the same day as the presidential election. Thanks for joining us on Fox 4 News at 10 o'clock. I'm Kevin Barry.
I'm Bria Lubb. Only on 4, a new poll giving us a better idea of how Missourians feel about sports betting. And it turns out we're not the only ones interested in the ballot issue. Fox 4's Dave DeMarco spoke with an editor at Covers.com who traveled to the Show Me State to get a pulse of how the election might go. Dave?
And certainly very interested in that Emerson College, the Hill poll that says more than twice as many people right now ready to say yes and vote yes than no on sports betting. But important to note that about 23% of likely voters still undecided.
For a website that tries to give bettors insight on best bets for upcoming matchups, Ryan Butler jokes he covers the less exciting stuff. It's why the Covers.com senior editor spent the past week driving across Missouri, one of 13 states left in America where sports betting is not legal, but could be if voters pass Amendment 2 in November.
So this is very much my reporting here, which is on the ground. They're just talking to bettors, talking to voters.
It took him from St. Louis to Kansas City, where he noticed a trend along Missouri's borders he'd only heard about.
Going to parking lots in kind of random industrial areas in Kansas City, Kansas, and you look and you see the parking lots are just in and out cars with Missouri plates, stopping in, people coming on their phones, maybe there for 5-10 minutes.
Today we found it's not just parking lots, but sometimes cars parked on the side of off-ramps.
Oh, every Sunday it's lined up here on Sundays.
Austin Lewis lives in Liberty, Missouri, and drives 635 to Kansas to play sports bets.
Welcome to Kansas.
30-minute drive every day?
Pretty much, yeah. Ready for it to be legal in Missouri.
For the sports fan, it's worth it.
The games that I don't like to watch, if I throw money on it, all of a sudden I like watching them.
Butler says he's found a lot of people like Lewis finding ways to bet, even in Columbia, Missouri. While the Fox 4 Emerson College The Hill poll says 52% of Missourians support sports betting, 25% are against, and 23% are undecided, there's now $4 million worth of opposition from an unexpected source. Caesars, operators of Harrah's North Kansas City Casino.
It'll be interesting to see now that these opposition measure has kind of gotten some funding from a casino company, interestingly enough. Well, it'd be interesting to see if that's helped sway voters.
So Caesars so far has not commented publicly on why it's backing a no vote on Amendment 2, but experts tell us they believe it's because of the way that those sports betting licenses would be divvied up, with Caesars really not getting any extra benefit for having 3 casinos here in Missouri. Dave DeMarco, Fox 4 News.